A very good evening, Team Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond the Television Network. We continue to take a look on what's happening in the nation Zimbabwe. Team Mnangagwa has been humiliated once again. Remember, Advocate Mahere spoke much about the 2024 budget and the issue to do Zigi. And we need to take a look on what Christopher Mnangagwa said, and then we look at the situation now.
In that party, there is a young girl, a youthful girl, with all respect to girls. More so when their father was a renowned educationist, Mr. Mahere. He's a renowned educationist, permanent secretary of education. In this fishery and disintegrating party, Mahere wants to look like there is something which is there. It's no longer there in this party. And she continues to make statements as a chatterbox, left, right, and center. And most of the time, she's talking about things which she has got little grasp of. She reads, she can't grasp, she can't comprehend, she can't apprehend. She talks about the budget. She's a lawyer. I wanted to be a lawyer in my life. Later on, I became a finance man. Later on, I became a telecommunications specialist. You must respect knowledge about a certain discipline before you start talking authoritatively about it. She makes lengthy statements about the budget of this country, saying it is anti-people, it is anti-this, it is anti-this. You read it, all border dash, no substance, because here is a flimsy legal mind trying to explain some of the deepest concepts about finance, economics, and money. A subject which is well beyond your grasp. But because there is a vacuum in the party about how to substantively run things, she just thinks that her words can pass for knowledge. No, they can't pass for knowledge because they are not knowledgeable about what you are talking about. Yes, your statements about the budget are a lot of balderdash, a lot of nonsense. That budget is grounded on the economic performance of the Zimbabwean people as they work. We are earning US dollars in Zimbabwe. We are not being given by the American government. All the $100 notes you see, they are all earned by Zimbabweans. They are not a gift from the Federal Reserve Bank of America. This is the basis on which the Minister of Finance and the Governor of Central Bank have presented the budget of Zimbabwe. And by the way, it is actually, it will turn out to be an interim, a stopgap budget, because the kick-in effect of what's going on in our economy because of the investment of president are going to create a positive big bang about the Zimbabwean economy.
This is what Christopher Mnangagwa said when in response to Advocate Mahere. Let us note that at first Mnangagwa noted that Advocate Mahere had picked some issues and criticized that budget. And right now, what is of importance is to note that Advocate Mahere has been proven to be someone who was on point when this was done. She's always on point because she spoke about the collapse of the economy. She spoke about how inflation is going to ravage Zimbabwe, how hunger and poverty is going to continue in Zimbabwe. She spoke about how the policies which Tuling was crafting were going to affect the people of Zimbabwe negatively in all sectors and all areas. It has come to pass. Right now, we are getting onto the 10th month of 2024. The budget itself has failed to address the economic issues, the social issues of the people of Zimbabwe. And she has been vindicated. The kick-in effects he talked about during this press conference responding to Advocate Mahere, because she was making waves then. The kick-in effects which he talked about, where are they? Why is it that we are now having ZANU PF people agreeing that Emmerson Mnangagwa has equally failed to change the status quo and change the economy? Why are we having ZANU PF people now speaking against Mthuli Ncube, speaking against George Gwamatanga, speaking against John II? It's because these people, they think that propaganda policy just because they or what. Listen to some advice. Positive. To blame for the sake of glorifying yourselves. They could under go. It's not the people rejecting this, it's the economy. The market is one which is rejecting this. People want to use any currency, but the currency is higher stable to pay the bills. Go to